This ain't rats, this a dimness. I sign my name in the blood of silence. Respect built from calculated violence. Suit black, mind red, voice cuts cold. I run this base like a family code. No handouts, I took the throne. Brick by brick, I built this zone. Psycho grin in a Godfather chair. Make them bow with a baseline stare. Burn my doubts in a glitch-fed storm. Now I step out in a Mafia form. 808s bang like a drive-by's breath. Every verse feels like sudden death. Clown face smile with a crown of lead. I don't chase dreams, I bury the dead. Silk gloves off, mask stays tight. I earn this fear they feel at night. Blood in the contract, I own this street. Baseline rich and the war's elite. Built my name on a graveyard vow. I speak in bass, kiss the ring now. Blood in the contract, freaks obey. Clown of the family, king of decay. No fake path, no paid applause. I rise from chaos, break the laws. No silence when I enter rooms. My legacy plays in 808 booms. Taught my crew with iron hands. Now the beat bows down when I stand. Godfather score with a trap step fire. Turn loyalty into amplifier. No mercy inked in the deal I made. Respect ain't given, it's tailor-made. My face on the wall where kings once sat. Now it's glitch and bass where they kneel at. No mask cracked, I evolve through pain. I don't entertain, I reign insane. Blood in the contract, I own this street. Baseline rich and the war's elite. Built my name on a graveyard vow. I speak in bass, kiss the ring now. Blood in the contract, freaks obey. Clown of the family, king of decay. No fake path, no paid applause. I rise from chaos, break the laws. This is bass, made for made men. They call me Roz, then the baseline hits. Family crest laced in hollow tips. Clown in command, I orchestrate fear. One bass drop, and I disappear. Cigar smoke thick, stream slide slow. Every move made like a cello blow. My empire hums in minor key. Mafioso, mine in symphony. No words wasted, I speak in code. 808 kicks where my legends rode. Street like chess, my pawns explode. Talk soft, but I overload. Conduct the war, one note at a time. Il Padrino mode, move with grace. Trap step soul in a velvet case. No calm days, no easy road. We rise with bass. So Il Padrino code, Il Padrino mode. Bow to none. Clown face king with a loaded drum. Symphony built on blood and pride. This is mob soul amplified. With a Glock in hand, I score chaos like it's always planned. Don't speak truth through baseline law. My beats command what silence saw. Gold on the wrist, glitch in the breath. Piano walks through life and death. No betrayal slips past this tone. When I drop tracks, you kiss the throne. Old world sound with the digital blade. I mold the streets like notes I've played. Not a rapper, a dynasty head. My bars walk slow where legends bled. Respect is orchestrated. Padrino mode, move with grace. Trap step, soul in a velvet case. No calm days, no easy road. We rise with bass. Il Padrino code. Il Padrino mode, bow to none. Clown face king with a loaded drum. Symphony built on blood and pride. This is mob soul amplified. I don't play notes. My name walks in first. Baseline follows like a black car hearse. One glance speaks what 1,000 scream. Respect don't bark, it builds regime. My silence hits like a loaded phrase. When I breathe slow, the streets obey. Trap step hush with retro fear. Every step sounds like death is near. No fake gold, no loud parades. Just clown face calm and war grade shades. Glitch in the air, breath like smoke. Every word lands like a mafia choke.
Power whispers, real names echo. Say my name loud.
It hits like death.
Baseline sense,
No wasted breath.
no shouting storm, just quiet night. You feel my name when I leave the light.
Say my name low, let fear respond. Cloud in control, no magic wand. Every nod moves the world unknown. I break your calm with tone alone. Built on silence, refined by blood. My name don't drop, it floods. You hear it once and feel the room bend. No need to act when the name offends. Brass stays cold, strings stay tight. I walk the beat like I own the night. Mask on tilt, voice calm and slow. One whisper deep and the city knows. I'm not loud cause I don't need flash. My baseline rules in silence smashed. Say it once but say it wise. This name don't fall, it multiplies.
Speak soft, or not at all.
Say my name low, it hits like death. Baseline silence, no wasted breath. No shouting storm, just quiet might. You feel my name when I leave the light. Say my name low, let fear respond. Cloud in control, no magic wand. Every nod moves a world unknown. I break your calm with tone alone.
You don't need to scream when your name already shakes the ground.
Wanna take my spot,
bring a ladder made of bodies. All eyes up, I feel the stare. Baseline thick like London air. Mask on tilt, voice stays grim. Climbing over options to touch my brim. Slide in silence, I don't move loud. My legacy makes the devil proud. Paranoia laced in every step. Even mirrors try to watch my rep. They want my fall, they want my sound, but I'm 10 toes deep in underground. Don't trust handshakes, don't sip cheers. I count moves in loaded years. We're slate, don't burn slate. Just paints and talking. All eyes aim up, pressure climbs. Base don't blink when you cross these lines. Want the throne, then count your dead. I built my name where cowards bled. All eyes aim up, king gets stalked. Clown face calm, but my blade still talks. Watch your tone or step with grace. You want my spot, embrace the chase. Grew from dirt where the stakes kept close. Now I sit calm while they overdose. I don't flinch, I play like fate. Baseline thrown with a steel plated gate. Cameras twitch and whispers ride. They want my fall cause they can't collide. Ghost in the fog with a royal aim. I don't dodge beef, I rename shame. No parade when I leveled up, just body bags and a doubled cup. Want my seat, then bring your pain, but know I burn before I fade. They want the crown, but can't bear the weight. All eyes aim up, pressure climbs. Base don't blink when you cross these lines. Want the throne and count your dead. I built my name where cowards bled. All eyes aim up, king gets stalked. Clown face calm, but my blade still talks. Watch your tone or step with grace. You want my spot, embrace the chase. Fade on move, fading now. I don't forget, I reappear. Baseline hum like death near. Talking peace, that ain't my lane. I turn ghost and ghost your name. Piano cold like the day I changed. Smiles fake, now the hits arrange. You cross that line, then bless your fate. I format ops, no save, just slate. Pull back once, I won't rewind. Now I move sharp, code redesign. Trap step rhythm in the Glock I load. 808s talk while your crew erodes.
No revenge, just restoring.
Cold payback, no scream, no cry. Just clean bass and a silent goodbye. We don't forgive, we move and strike. Erase your name like a glitch in the mic. Cold payback, clown don't talk. Mask still grin when the bodies walk. No sad songs, no tear-stained track. We play in silence, then fade to black. Bass don't mourn, it moves precise like every name came with a price. I don't flex on cheap emotion. emotions. I glitch their files and crash their notions. One by one till the circle's clean. I keep my list like a guillotine. Smoke don't rise, it sinks in deep. Cold payback rocks you in sleep. Loyalty cut, then the cord's dissolved. I don't beg, I get problem solved. Or respect turn to ash in files. Baseline vengeance dressed in styles.
You don't need noise when silence hits harder.
Cold payback, no scream, no cry. Just clean bass and a silent goodbye. We don't forgive, we move and strike. Erase your name like a glitch in the mic. Cold payback, clown don't talk. Mask still grin when the bodies walk. No sad songs, no tear-stained track. We play in silence then fade to black. We just close the file.
We don't warn twice. We just close the file.
They tried to write the rules, so I rewrote the ending. No seat at the table, I built my own. Baseline rules like a king on a throne. Didn't wait, I walked through fire. Now every whisper echoes empire. Didn't follow, I broke that chain. Now I move like I own the game. Mask still grins, voice stay raw. I ain't the law, I became the war. Gave a crack when I spoke in bass. Turned the system into my face. Clown in control, no strings, no script. My silence rules while they flip and dip. Obey or vanish. There is no second law.
Second law. Second law.
Love one, I speak, it's done. Baseline roars like a loaded gun. No judge here, I wear the crown. Street done cold when I come around. Love one, no voice above. I don't bow, I rule with gloves. Mask don't smile, it gives commands. You step wrong, I fold the land. I make silence act like thunder. Bass so loud it pulls you under. Built from cold, I forge my rise. Now I blink and the system dies. My words ain't law, they're prophecy. Written in glitch, carved audibly. You flex in fear, I move and wait. The louder I drop, the less they debate. Don't test fate, I rewrite oaths. Play this track in courts and boats. I bring war in a three-piece vibe and rule the night with sonic drive. You don't follow kings. You kneel or vanish. Love one, I speak, it's done. Baseline roars like a loaded gun. No judge here, I wear the crown. Street dawn cold when I come around. Love one, no voice above. I don't bow, I rule with gloves. Mask don't smile, it gives commands. You step wrong, I fold the land. I don't break rules, I replace them. I fold the land.
I don't break rules, I replace them. You don't rule long if you trust too quick. Gold on my neck, but my eyes don't sleep. Moving with bass while I cutting deep. Every smile feels like stealing cloth. Every nod hides fangs and wrath. Surrounded by toast, but I'm cold and feast. Feeding hyenas dressed like priests. They plot in corners, I map the room. They whisper light, I baseline do. No mercy left in the throne I hold. I learn too fast how loyalty folds. Clown don't laugh, I study moves. While they blink, I switch up grooves. I saw the blade before they gripped it. I reign a paranoid royalty, I reign alone. Baseline sharp as a fractured bone. They toast my wins while eyes deceive, but I don't flinch, I just outgrieve. Paranoid royalty, trust on trial. Silk on the face, war in the file. They play dumb, but I track the breath. I rule prepared, I prep for death.
Eyes in the back like rear view glass. Mirror their lies, then let them pass. The closer they sit, the harder they aim. So I speak in beats and mask my name. Rings on my hand, but I grip that tone. Bass on fire like a kingdom gone. They want my fall cause my height too real, but I plant bass bombs under every deal. Cameras off, but I still see clean. I know who bleeds behind the screen. I count the fakes like poker chips and cash out war on my lyric clips. Smile in front, reload behind. Paranoid royalty, I reign alone. Baseline sharp as a fractured bone. They toast my wins while eyes deceive, but I don't flinch, I just outgrieve. Paranoid royalty, trust on trial. Silk on the face, war in the file. They play dumb, but I track the breath. I rule prepared, I prep for death. Terror prods, but I cause. But I outlive.
You played your hand too slow. I orally flipped the table.
Didn't need proof, I felt the switch. Your vibe went fake, your tone too rich. I said bro, but your step said stab. So I moved first, now feel this jab. I don't talk, I plot with sound. Turn betrayal to underground. Baseline roars when I cut ties clean. No loose ends in my war machine. Slick suit rage with a clown core mind. I glitch through lies, I read the signs. You whispered slow, I already knew. One wrong move and now I'm through.
Feels virtuous. Now I make mine.
Found you first, too late to run. Baseline hunts like a loaded gun. You ain't low, but I climb fast. Now hear my name in the final blast. Found you first, mass stays on. War don't wait when the trust is gone. No more talks, just sub and thirst. Revenge and rhythm, I found you first. I saw the glitch in your head
handshake smile, so I mapped your route and waited a while. Now I speak with pressure and glide, and let the 808s eat your pride. Mafia tone in a freak disguise, I learned to cut with silent eyes. Don't need a crew, I move in one. Clown face loaded, baseline spun, you blinked once. I took my aim, I flipped the board and renamed the game. You talk and smoke, I move and steal, and now you know how silence feels.
No screams left, just echo.
Found you first, too late to run. Baseline hunts like a loaded gun. You aim low, but I climb fast. Now hear my name in the final blast. Found you first, mask stays on. War don't wait when the trust is gone. No more talks, just sub and thirst. Revenge and rhythm, I found you first.
You chose betrayal, I chose base. From Mafia to Anthems, I slay less front, make her hold it gone. You aim low, but I climb fast. Now hear my name and the final blast. Found you first, mask stays on. War don't wait when the trust is gone. No more talks, just sob and thirst. Revenge and rhythm, I found you first. You chose betrayal, I chose base.
I didn't allow to prove him wrong. I built a code they can't copy.
Every scar's a paragraph in stone. Each baseline built from war I own. Didn't ask, I moved in silence. Now my name sits beside violence. Legacy deep like a custom ring. They talk loud, I let the bass swing. One rule only, never fold. Even kings crack, I never told. Family ain't blood, it's the code you keep. And I kept mine loud while the rest felt weak. My voice don't need a crowd or crown. I run this sound with no one around. They follow style, I follow structure. Code of the base, I move with law. Not the streets, mine written raw. Legacy carved in 808 flame. They play noise, I build my name. Code of the base, one tone, one creed. I plant sound and let it bleed. Not a king, I'm the map, the place. Everything answers to my base. Didn't rise fast, I rose correct. Step by step, then earn respect. Not one post, not one trend. Just glitch, pain and beats that bend. They want the throne but fear the climb. Cause up here you can't fake time. It ain't about gold or who screams loud. It's who stands firm when they clear the crowd. Mafia tone, but I speak through beats. My empire moves where silence eats. No backup here, I wrote the law. And every bar leaves the system raw. I built rules from ruins and made them eternal. Code of the base, I move with law. Not the streets, mine written raw. Legacy carved in 808 flame. They play noise, I built my name. Code of the base, one tone, one creed. I plant sound and let it bleed. Not a king, I'm the map, the place. Everything answers to my base. They won the noise, but I built the silence.
won the noise, but I built the silence.
No loose ends, no open tabs. Everything answered in bass and slabs. I don't fade out, I end in flame. Whole world cracks when they hear my name. Clown in the mirror with a final stare. Masks don't blink, it's the last nightmare. This ain't a track, it's a closing scene. You feel it drop in the space between. No exits now, just paths I chose. Legacy printed in wartime prose. Final breath tastes like steel and ash. When I speak now, the system crash. This ain't a song, this is a shutdown. Final order, I speak, it breaks. Baseline cracks and the surface shakes. No next round, no chorus left. Just raw command and sonic death. Final order, system fried. One last drop, then choose your side. Clown face locked, war in stride. This world ends where I decide. Built from smoke and carved through hate. Now I drop bass like I set fate. The city mine and the air agrees. I make silence kneel on its knees. Blood on drums, brass and roar. I don't retreat, I own the war. No encore plays when the dawn gets done. This final act weighs like a gun. My rules echo in broken glass. Each line chiseled like Mafia brass. Don't follow gods, I outlast them all. And when the bass lands, I watch them fall. You thought the storm was loud until I said go. Final order, I speak, it breaks. Baseline cracks and the surface shakes. No next round, no chorus left. Just raw command and sonic death. Final order, system fried. One last drop, then choose your side. Clown face locked, war in stride. This world ends where I decide. No crown, just bass and silence.
Put your seatbelt on. Put your friend in tow.
Leather grip, engine hum low. Baseline breathing like a shadow ghost. Street light paint across tinted glass. What's ahead ain't built to last. No destination, just domination. I shift gears with no hesitation. Clown in chrome with a war state mind. Every mouth screams, what's mine? This ride ain't joy, it's a warning flare. Trap guns pulse while I sit and stare. Turn that silence to twisted steel. 808's bark, now the wheels feel real. You don't ride with me, you ride for me. Engine of fear, baseline burns. Power built on the way it turns. No safe drive, no mercy sound. We own the road, no slowing down. Engine of fear, chrome in blood. This car don't break when we flood. Strapping deep, this ride don't steer. It answers only to Mafia gear. Backseat full of names unpaid. Glitch in the GPS, route relayed. No map here, I run the lane. Track my tires by bloodstained rain. Speed ain't thrill, it's just a test. How much rage can a ghost digest? Trumpet scream like a don't salute, while the baseline gears up in pursuit. No talk in the cabin, just breathing eyes. No trust on this ride, just who survives. I shift left, the whole world sways, and I ride clean through what decays. Every legend starts with motion. Motion, motion, motion. Yeah! Engine of fear, baseline burns. Power built on the way it turns. No safe drive, no mercy sound. We own the road, no slowing down. Engine of fear, chrome in blood. This car don't break when we flood. Strapped in deep, this ride don't steer. It answers only the gear.
You felt the bass before you saw me. You felt it before you knew I was here. No need to speak, the room aligns. Eyes drop low when I cross lines. I don't pull up, I bend the scene. Clown face calm, but my bass obscene. Footsteps mute in the marble floor, but the fear gets loud when I hit that door. Ain't gotta knock, I warp the air. My silence talks, my vibe declares. Moving like mist in a bulletproof suit. Every breath got gravity's root. I built this tone to break the script. My aura heavy, voice equipped.
You don't announce storms, they arrive. Presence unannounced, I don't explain. My baseline walks like phantom flame. I shift the air when I step slow. Power don't knock, it takes control. Presence unannounced, no flash, just wait. Clown in silence, such the fate. They freeze up when the doors unlock. I don't show up, I own the block. Whispers stop when the ground goes mute. Every line I drop, execute. Chrome in voice, glitch in breath. They feel my sound like threat made death. No playlist sound, this is core-born rule. I don't follow hype, I build the school. Cameras blink, but I move too slow. They fear what they can't predict or know. Respect walks in before I do. Presence unannounced, I don't explain. My baseline walks like phantom flame. I shift the air when I step slow. Power don't knock, it takes control. Presence unannounced, no flash, just wait. Clown in silence sets the fate. They freeze up when the doors unlock. I don't show up, I own the block. You didn't see me, but everything changed. They say it low, or not at all. Name too sharp to ride their lips. Baseline hit when the silence dips. I ain't fame, I'm folklore spread. Heard in rooms where kings drop dead. I don't chase cloud, I haunt the sound. My voice gets louder underground. No need for charts when fear reacts. They whisper soft cause truth attacks. My mask don't blink, I glide through war. Legacy deep like a hidden floor. Mention me wrong, the walls go black. One wrong word, I'm on your track.
Speak if you dare, but the bass will hear.
Name in whispers, way too real. Baseline moves like a silent steel. Don't say it loud, just nod in fear. The ghost they built still rules the sphere. Name in whispers, I walk unseen. Clown in silence, voice too mean. Every block remembers my tone. I don't shout, I'm set in stone. I don't pop out, I leak through cracks. Glitch in the air when a room reacts. Built from shadow, shaped by brass. I etched my name where stories pass. No banners hung, no gold parade. Just street-built myths that never fade. Say it wrong, the ground might shift. My bass still breaks what time can't lift. Name in whispers, way too real. Baseline moves like a silent steel. Don't say it loud, just nod in fear. The ghost they built still rules the sphere. Name in whispers, I walk unseen. Clown in silence, voice too mean. Every block remembers my tone. I don't shout, I'm set in stone. You said my name. Now feel the bass.
Don't come cheap, you pay pieces.
Survival don't flex, it limps through days. Power don't smile, it walks through haze. Every wind came with blood on back. Every throne built where light turns black. I paid the price no one saw, lost more souls than I break the law. Bass ain't rich, it roars from pain. Ain't no crown without the stain. Look in my eyes, it don't shine bright. It burns low like a war at night. Clown face cracked but the core stands still. You don't lead this long without losing will.
Kept it all and lost enough.
Survival tax, paid in scars. Power rides in bullet cars. Every move took piece of soul. I built this path from what they stole. Survival tax, nights don't talk. Pain in base where memories walk. Ain't no peace at the top I found. Just silence dressed in sound. No awards, just ghosts I hear. They speak in subs when I shift gear. Every friend turned shade with time. Now the baseline bleeds my rhyme. Kept the mask but lost the laughs. Earned the throne on broken paths. This ain't strength, it's all that's left. The smile you wear when you've survived death. Don't envy me, don't play my route. Clown don't blink, he burns without. I speak in weight cause light got taxed. Now the power breathes in facts. They count wins, I count who's gone. Survival tax, paid in scars. Power rides in bullet cars. Every move took piece of soul. I built this path from what they stole. Survival tax, nights don't talk. Pain in base where memories walk. Ain't no peace at the top I found. Just silence dressed in sound. I count who's gone. I count who's gone. Survival tax, paid in scars. Power rides in bullet cars. Every move took piece of soul. I built this path from what they stole. Survival tax, nights don't talk. Pain in base where memories walk. Ain't no peace at the top I found. Just silence dressed in sound. Ain't no peace at the top I found. Just silence dressed in sound. The breeze up, but not intact. Till not intact.
I don't compete, I cast shadows.
I don't stand tall, I hover still. They climb the charts, I bend the wheel. Throne's too low for the place I sit. I run the room, they just exist. No king title, no vote, no seat. Baseline crown under concrete feet. Clown face carved in floors and walls. My silence echoes in palace halls. Watch them flex while I shift the tide. They bark loud, I just decide. My moves don't show, they ripple through. You feel me first, then catch the clue. They chase position, I reshape gravity. Dominion mode, I float through power. face still but built to last. Ain't no rival, just fools that fade. My bass rewrote how gods get made. Legacy long like shadows stretch. They fight for likes, I etch the sketch. Power ain't noise, it's structure slow. The deeper you drop, the more you know. Walk through smoke, left my scent in fear. Now even silence clears when I'm near. Don't need plans, I move as law. Every room bends where I draw. They bow fast, even if they grin. Cause behind that face, they know I'll win. I don't just rule, I rewrite roles. Bass-fed law from fractured souls.
You don't rise above unless you flow through fire.
Dominion mode, I float through power. Baseline throne, I own this hour. Not just top, I ghost the grid. You see the world where I once hid. Dominion mode, don't name me fast. Clown face still but built to last. Ain't no rival, just fools that fade. My bass rewrote how gods get made.
I didn't rise, I erased what stood before me.
This ain't power, it's pressure and gold. Throat so cold, it swallowed my soul. Eyes on me when I never asked. Now trusted K's behind this mask. I built this seat with war and will, but every win just feels like kill. Used to move clean, now I hear steps. Even in silence, I sense regrets. Smile don't rise, it's glued in pain. Baseline rules run through my brain. They want the crown, but fear the price. You wear this wrong, it cuts you twice. They see the gold, I feel the weight. Crown too heavy, breath runs short. This throne don't hold, it pulls and torts. Ain't no comfort in this life, just shadows growing every night. Ground too heavy, walls close in. Baseline thrones rot from within. They envy loud, I bleed so steady. This ain't glory, the crown too heavy. Paranoia laced in the wine I sip. Name too loud, I can't let slip. Even my thoughts start speaking back. Glitch in my chest when I hear that crack. Legacy high, but peace fell low. Clown face fades in a baseline glow. They cheer the king, I fake the nod. But my only throne sits over God. Room full of love, with knives on deck. Trust looks sweet, but the scent's a wreck. I don't sleep, I stand and watch. The crown
one by one, I never moved. I saw him fade, I saw him fold. Legends burn, respect turned cold. Names in smoke, dreams went cheap. But I stayed tall where the scars run deep. Didn't blink when the storm got loud. I wore silence like a bass-fed shroud. Clown face, dry breath like steel. Still here, still dark, still real. Tried to bury me in tracks they made, but I built rhythm they couldn't fade. Power don't flex, it breathes and waits, and I'm the voice that sealed their fates. I didn't survive to hide, I stayed to rule. Last one left, all gone but me. Baseline proof that I bleed elite. Didn't break, just cut through flame. Still stand tall, still own my name. Last one left, mask stays tight. Even in loss, I glow in night. You counted me out, but I never slept. Now I roar alone, last one left. Streets got quiet when they fell fast, but I walked slow and made it last. No fake king, no front parade. I earned this base, the hard way paid. Time don't love, it breaks and tests. I'm not the best, I'm what's still left. And that means more than flash and sound, cause I built my name where death won't drown. Whispers died, but my beat still breathes. Truth don't need no flashy scenes. Clown with scars, still sharp, still raw. I outlived noise and became the law. They vanished, I echo. Last one left, all gone but me. Baseline proof that I bleed elite. Didn't break, just cut through flame. Still stand tall, still own my name. Last one left, mask stays tight. Even in loss, I glow in night. You counted me out, but I never slept. Now I roar alone, last one left. They tried everything, but I'm still the sound.
It's free, some pay late, I charge in base and bless and blood.
They thought I'd forget, I don't erase. I keep receipts in a darker place. Every fake smile, every blade unseen, I stack them quiet, then collect clean. Bass don't bark, it comes to kill. No warning shots when I climb that hill. You played with peace, now I flip the tone. One wrong beat, I crack the throne. Masked and calm, but my soul's still armed. I lend out mercy, then charge and harm. You felt safe, you wrote that check. Now bass collects from neck to neck.
They called it over, but I was calculating.
Interest in blood, I count the cost. Baseline roars for what they lost. No missed shots, no favors spared. You owe in full, I came prepared. Interest in blood, no late pass now. I cash revenge with ruthless sound. They paid me fake, I paid them deep. Now I collect what cowards keep. Years gone by, but I still know every scar has a voice below. I hear the laughs behind the back, now they echo in the bass I stack. Clown face smiles while they regret, cause I don't forget, I just reset. This ain't anger, this is math. I add up pain, then clear the path. Don't beg for peace once the drums begin. You wrote the rule, now feel the sin. You dance loud, now I stomp slow. Each 808 lands like a final blow.
Balance to no words left.
Interest in blood, I count the cost. Baseline roars for what they lost. No missed shots, no favors spared. You owe in full, I came prepared. Interest in blood, no late pass now. I cash revenge with ruthless sound. They paid me fake, I paid them deep. Now I collect what cowards keep. cross, no robe, just shadows thick in streets that spoke. I wasn't saved, I was shaped in noise, baptized in bass, not holy voice. Hands on steel, not folded tight. I prayed through nights that bled with fight. Clown face cracked but never bent, every scar a sacrament. Choir singing minor tones, but mine was sirens, kicks and stones. My altar, pavement, my verse, survival. They read psalms, I wrote revival. You feel faith, I felt volume. Baptized in bass, not light but flame. No mercy oil, just earn my name. I rose through dirt, not stained glass truth. I found my God inside the booth. Baptized in bass, war as prayer. Power scream through every snare. No holy book, just pain and pace. My soul got forged in sub and bass. My rights were pain, my sermon street. Every beat at trial I beat. They had robes, I'd rags and rage. Still turn storms in a center stage. The game don't bless it, brands and breaks. I wore the wounds that power takes. This ain't hope, it's earned command. Built from fire, not a helping hand. Now when I speak, they bow and move, cause my bass baptizes every room. Clown don't preach, I testify. And when I drop, false kings die.
Tantified in scars and sound. Tantified in scars and sound.
Baptized in bass, not light but flame. No mercy oil, just earn my name. I rose through dirt, not stained glass truth. I found my God inside the booth. Baptized in bass, war as prayer. Power scream through every snare. No holy book, just pain and pace. My soul got forged in sub and bass.
This ain't a blessing. This is blood made beat.
This ain't hope, it's legacy carved. Every step built from day starved. Didn't rise fast, I rose for real. Now every block bends to my steel. I signed no deal, I made no plea. I fed my pain to the 808's key. No crown was gifted, I built the throne. Clown face iron, all on my own. My name's a law that streets obey. Each line I spit rewrites their way. I don't need cheers, just wait and war. Baseline oath, can't fake it more.
This vow don't fade, it echoes.
Oath of domination, made in grind. No fake verse, just forged in time. I speak with fire, I walk with threat. My name's the marked, they can't forget. Oath of domination, street obeys. No flash crown, just earned displays. You talk loud, I own the space. My silence signed this world in bass. Didn't start rich, I started torn. Baseline raw from the day I was born. They had chance, I had scars. Turned my flaws into sound that mars. Power ain't noise, it's tone with grip. Built from pain, they tried to flip. Clown don't dance, I plant the beat. And when I speak, they lose their seat. No more games, no more if. I make the air around me shift. This ain't a throne, it's law, it's fate. And I don't bend, I dominate.
You heard them speak, now hear me end.
Oath of domination, made in grind. No fake verse, just forged in time. I speak with fire, I walk with threat. My name's the marked, they can't forget. Oath of domination, street obey.